I'm Kate Green, Labour's Shadow Secretary of State for Education, and I'm absolutely passionate about how learning can be a rewarding, enriching, enjoyable experience, as well, of course, as equipping us with the skills we need, not just for the jobs of today, but for the jobs of the future. Very hard to predict what they're going to look like in such a fast-moving world. So that's why I think it's really important that we give young people in schools the skills not just for work, but for life, that they leave ready to go into work or further their learning as confident young people, hungry to learn and to develop. It's why it's so important to work closely with employers in designing what it is that young people and lifelong learners are learning. And it's why we actually celebrate the difference that learning can make. It transforms lives, and that's what I'm really about. I think the pandemic has really opened our eyes to, well, blended living, really. You know, we meet in person, we meet on Zoom. And why would learning be any different? It's a really good opportunity to have the best of face-to-face learning and give students access to resources that they can study in their own time, that they can go over material again that perhaps they haven't fully understood at first. It actually opens learning up to many, many more learners who perhaps have all sorts of other commitments that mean they couldn't go into a classroom, a college or a lecture theatre. Perhaps they live too far away, perhaps they've got caring responsibilities, perhaps they're already working and they can't take on daytime study at the same time as full-time work. I think it's a huge opportunity. It won't replace face-to-face learning, it never should, but it's a great additional string to our bow.